today we're going to be doing a small series of exercise that I like to do for any pre-point work or right now what I'm doing to help stay in shape when I'm not able to get to a studio every day. So this is going to be a series of bridging on your back. So make sure you have a comfortable space. And we're really going to focus on the ankle drawing right over the toes. You don't want to let it wing too much or pronate, as you might hear in a PT side of things. We want to really be right over that second toe or so. So really focus on that. First thing you're going to do is just laying down, knees directly over your ankles, and make sure those toes are facing forward too. And just start with a little bridge, tucking your tail, lifting up. Try to keep that tail tuck at the top so you're squeezing your glutes. Make sure those knees don't fall out. You want everything to be right in line, and then just rolling down. Pilates style bridge. So after you've done a few of those, we're going to work on lifting our heels up. You want to make sure, again, they're not sickling out or falling in. You want it to be directly over your toes, nice straight ankles. So you're just going to do a few ankle lifts. I would do sets of 5 or 10. To start with that, and really working on that highest demi point that you possibly can as you do those. The next set of exercises is keeping the ankles in that high demi point and then working on that bridging, rolling down, keeping your hips nice and stable, tucking the tail as you go up. One thing with this, sometimes we disengage our glutes, use our back, and then you're also not getting a great work in that posterior chain is what we'd call. So really pull the belly in, tuck that tail, squeeze your glutes so that the soleus muscle in this case, part of your calf, is working. The glutes are working, and you're really pulling from the front to help stabilize those hips. So the first set is lifting your heels. The second set is rolling through with your heels lifted. And the third exercise with this is keeping everything really secure. You're going to point one foot nice long as if you're going up to a full point, and then drawing it back onto your maximum demi point position. And the same thing on the other leg. Pointing the other toes, maximum point, and then going right back to a high demi point. Now the trick with this is a lot of times we let our hips disengage, fall a little bit, or we're kind of crunching our toes on this, or if you notice on my other leg, kind of lacking in that heel lift as you go. So really try to go for precision over quantity here. Tucking that tail, pointing through long toes as you go up, not letting anything wobble. High demi point, and then long toes on the other side. And down. So I would say do 5 to 10 reps of each of those exercises and a few sets each day. And it's a good place to get started, or just to include it in a pre-point class.